I'm Jenny Parker, and one of the most meaningful things that's happened in my life was to be able to have the privilege to be able to donate the first land for Habitat for Humanity. A few years ago, after my daughter died of breast cancer, I happened to meet a lady when I was helping with the Komen Foundation, who was in charge of the regional Habitat for Humanity, and she said they were having a hard time finding a place for the first house to be built. And I live on a ranch, and I thought maybe it would be possible for me to donate a small area that they could build the first Habitat house on. And after working through some things with Pitkin County, that's what happened.
In 1999, I was a suddenly single mom of 4 children aging from 6 to 13. So I was in a housing crisis, in other words, and wondering where I was going to go, or how I could afford to stay in the valley. And I heard about Habitat for Humanity from my sister, who just happened to see something in a bank, and she gave me a little piece of paper which I stuck in my wallet and said, "Yeah, right, sure, somebody's building a house, and maybe you could get it." But I did pull that piece of paper out of my wallet at some point and called and found out about a meeting, went to the meeting, and found out about the requirements, a need for housing. So working at the school district, I barely qualified for that.
Because I know I've made a difference in their life, and that's what I think makes happiness in the long run, is that you make a difference in people's lives. It's not what you own, but what you give to others is the most important thing. At least that's my thought on the subject.
What was going on behind the scenes, behind all of the applying, was a whole lot of prayer. It was like visualizing it, and so was everybody, and it happened. Oh, it's changed my life dramatically. I have a solid place to be and to raise my family with no fears of being asked to leave, and it's given me the stability to keep progressing forward in my life and accomplishing more goals, such as finding a better paying job. And I was asked by my kids to find a replacement daddy, so I did that. And so all of the things that I've set out to do have come about, and it started with Habitat.